Audibly.
Audibly. Ready to film? Hey, this is TGA's Jinx Proof. Welcome to my show, The Dank Door. Behind this dank door is our homeboy Hondo. He's a badass glass blower. If you've ever watched any of my videos, chances are you already know who he is. He's a volunteer at the School of Dank, one of the guys who blew glass down there. So what are you going to do today, Hondo?
We're going to be pulling a dichroic vac stack.
Dichroic vac stack. Let's check that out. So Hondo's got what's called dichroic glass. It starts as a flat window. He cut it into little straight strips, stuffed it inside that tube there, melted it together. Now he's going to get it super hot. He's literally going to hook it up to a vacuum and suck all the air out of it, so it becomes one like solid tube type of piece. It's got a GTT there. That is one hot torch.
I got extra didiniums over there if you guys need to put them over the lens of the camera.
You can't even see.
It's the LA Confidential.
I can smell it.
Oh my gosh.
So you technically have three pieces of glass there, yeah? A clear tube, dichro, and a clear tube, right?
I got a clear tube, and then colored rod on top of that clear tube, and then dichro on top of the colored rod.
So dichro comes see-through. When you see these pipes, they look like they have glitter or sparkles in them. It's usually dichro, and you have to take color to back the dichro, or it won't show those sparkles usually, because it comes clear like that. Supposedly dichro started in the Hubble telescope because of its reflective values. And then glass blowers figured out it was compatible with borosilicate. This is a piece of dichro here. Like I say, it starts out as like a window type of thing. I don't know how well you can see that reflectiveness with the, it's got like sparkles going through it. This is a color rod here. This is color glass. You would take it and you would draw like lines behind it. Basically what he did is he took a bunch of these rods, stacked them under there, put those around a glass tube, has all that stuffed inside a glass tube. Like I say, this color behind the dichro will make it actually show up. Dichro is also a laser interference spectrum shield. By shooting lasers through it, it changes the spectrum.
Oh, really?
And
wow.
turns it into a different type of laser on the other side. So he literally has a vacuum hooked up to a tube. You can hear that running. It's like a little dirt devil. He's got it hooked up to the other end of that tube, and it's sucking that close for him, making one piece, pulling all the air bubbles out and whatnot. He makes it look pretty easy, but it's not. It's really easy to actually trap an air bubble in there while doing this too.
See how fucking thick this is, man.
Yeah, I think it's burly.
I gotta even rotate it too fast. I gotta get it nice and evenly heated.
Yeah, I noticed you using the rollers there.
Yeah, I wish I had another one. I need to buy another one. If I had one over here, it'd make it a lot easier.
Sure.
So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to suck out most of the air from the front side of this tube, and then I'll connect another tube. So I have two handles so I can stretch it out later. I haven't done one this size in a while.
That is a badass cup right there. I can barely see it right now. There's definitely Yeah.
The average blow tube a glass blower uses is about this big. They'll hook a pipe or a bubble or something to this. But that piece he's making is so ridiculously fat. His blow tube is like a 25 by 4 or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, this is probably like 12 by 2.6 or something. Yeah, that's a good sized blow tube.
Good eye, man.
Are you blowing or sucking there?
I'm blowing. Yeah, just because I have so much glass inside of this tube, and with the with the 75 mil backstacks, you have to put a 40 mil, and they only make 40 mil in thin walled, so you don't want that inside tube to close up and, and become like a cane, a solid.
This here is a pipe Hondo made. This is some of the dichro that I'm talking about, the sparkly stuff you see. It's all glass. It's a laser interference spectrum glass, supposedly Hubble telescope glass, but it's cool and it's sparkly, so glass blowers like it.
Okay, here's the intense part. So the middle of this tube is always getting hot. I'm kind of concentrating on the two ends, because those are the thick points that you really want to get really hot. Not my best heat ever, but it'll work.
Just waiting until the end. I don't think I recorded any of it in like the last 10 seconds.
Let's see.
Look at that dichro.
Yeah, get a close up of that sparkly shit.
I got a
And these two things is what we call knuckles. So you usually have to go back and stretch out those knuckles.
Sure.
Usually you can just set these out if they're all about that diameter because I have such thick sides. I have to say.
Those parts not in the camel aren't going to crack?
Yeah, this side's fine because it's nice and thin,
Stretched.
but anything,
We get a close up
Pretty
on one of
thick.
these things just so we can see that dichro.
yeah.
Good spark.
Puff's like,
Yeah, he didn't waste no time growing up.
no, yeah, they grow fast, man. Yeah, he's already 80 pounds.
80?
80 pounds.
Yep.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, definitely heard a little checking going on there from him.
Just be that line spot, sure.
A really cool angle. You can see what's going on.
Oh yeah. Not too bright either. Should we do a spin or a reversal or what are we doing?
Just gonna make a spiral,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna attach. Then I'm gonna do another really detailed wig wag to connect to the spiral.
Pretty narrate what you're doing. Start on GTT or Carlisle or
My first torch was a
Nortel,
Nortel mid-range. Yeah, I used that sucker for about a year, and then I got a GTT Cheetah. Used that for a year. And then
how hard was the transition?
Oh, it was nice going to a GTT.
Some people have a hard time going from such a lame torch to such a fucking hot torch.
Yeah, I liked it right off the bat.
I have a mid-range. I use it as
way better.
just to keep sections hot on the lathe. Like I don't do anything with it.
Right, yeah, it's just like to preheat everything, keep it on.
If I
yeah,
do a
it's
weld,
like
they'll keep it. It's like a burner, basically.
Yeah, it's like your Bunsen
It's just
burner.
easier to move around.
Right. Yeah, my buddy Kai, he makes big stuff with the mid-range on the lathe.
Sure.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, Levy made fucking triple. I got his mid-range actually. He made triples on it, all kinds of shit. Apparently he's patient.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not.
Very tip of the spiral, so it's nice and clean.
Just looking at me doing some lathe work and shit. Some lathe work and shit.
And so I'm getting through this wig-wag here. It's a little lazy, but because I'm rushing. Wig-wags take a long time, believe it or not.
No, I don't believe it.
And putting them together, that's pretty quick. Once you get all those reballs all prepped up and all punnies and ready to start fusing together, it's a really quick process. But doing all the patterns take a while.
There was a Piagar guy for a while was selling pre-made like stick stacks and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of companies do that.
I had a ton of them for a while. And Rasmus fucking loved them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it saves you time.
Yeah, he was
prep.
buying up all like the seconds and shorts of North Star and shit, and sending them to Thailand or somewhere where they're stuffing them in a clear glass and bringing them back.
Really?
It was like clear glass, color, and then clear glass instead of like an inside out. You know, it's kind of like a triple stick stack or something.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool actually.
Yeah, even North Star and Glass Alchemy, they sell tailor-made tuples.
Sure.
But they're all like stupid. I mean, not stupid, but just unoriginal color.
Yeah, so a lot of them are color
It's
patterns.
all rainbow or black and
Well,
white.
it's because they, that or it's because they don't have a lot of choice with what they get to use.
Right.
You know, because the color gets sucked up
There's-
so quick.
Right. And they're just doing patterns. A lot of beginner lamp workers will go crazy on.
Sure.
Like, oh, rainbow. almost done, guys.
You want to just let Jacob work?
I don't know, I feel kind of bad that I'll have to work the next 2 days in a row.
No, you don't? Oh, you got 2 days off? We might want to see what his schedule's like here, because I just have to know when I can have some fun.
You have to mail some stuff.
You guys can work out what's up here. Never got that video of Andy shit from me either. The DVD. Remember we brought when it didn't work?
Oh, yeah.
Dang it. Whenever you can do it, I'll take it and mail it.
I can't believe it wouldn't work. I burned it on the thing. I don't remember, but you had. I sent one.
Yeah,
you gave me an address. It was in Washington.
You guys want a close up of the reversal?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And then this ball to that first ball I made. I'm gonna blow it into a disc.
Alright, Bill, so you can't take payment for the bill. What's that? Well, I guess if you have to cut all, you just have to pay the reconnection fee unless you're going to do it every time. Like it says, but they would call us at 9 o'clock this morning and paid it. Well, if you could do that, I could have it happen by then for sure. Thank you, I'll figure out all that. Thank you, appreciate that. Call me today and I paid them on the phone, but it might have been my house until I don't know. So this here is basically what Hondo made when we were watching the back stack. A lot of people think these lines are paint or stickers or something. Every line in there is a rod of glass. So what he's doing now is he's getting little sections hot, twisting them one way, twisting them the other way, twisting one way. He's going to push that into a ball, creating a reversal. So.
Blow this into a disc. Be able to see the dicro where it Get a flash on that. Got it? Can you see the colors?
Kinda.
Still kind of. You can see it better like that.
It's too bright.
Too bright. Okay, let's.
Oh wait, do that again. Do that again.
Yeah, you can see the colors that takes away the red.
Nice galaxy.
These are some pieces made by Hondo. Different techniques, slime green, double recyclers, just all kinds of stuff. Here's some of that dichro he was just working with. We have tons of Hondo pieces at the Dank Tank. Some of the hater glass blowers in town actually call it House of Hondo. What you saw Hondo make is a little section. We're going to post that up and we're going to come back and build another section. So this will be a series of videos putting that together into one pipe, so it's not too long and boring. So I want to thank you, Hondo. Appreciate your time.
Yep.
And,
anytime, buddy.
Yeah, we'll be back in a bit. Anybody wants some Hondo pieces, just contact Kid Crondama at Dank Tank and we'll tell you how to do that. Peace. Talk to you soon.